Hey everyone, and welcome back to Queen of Horror. In today's video, we are looking at the creepiest children drawings that will give you chills. Okay, this one is insanely creepy. Today I had a fun time with mum and dad and the cat. Even the demon left us alone this time. It looks like there is a demon sitting off to the side, watching them. It left them alone this time, so I wonder what this demon does usually. I low-key seriously feel like a lot of these are me as a kid because I used to do these drawings. But for some reason I never got pulled up on it. Like, I did some pretty creepy drawings as a kid. I guess everyone was just like, oh, that's just her. She's a little bit broken, but Now this is what happened after a kid fought with their father. It says this is going to happen to you, and the kid is chopping her dad's head off. I swear this is something my oldest would do. He went through like a huge period where he was just obsessed with death. It was so weird. Like, he would just tell everyone, like, how he was gonna kill them. Like, he would say, oh, I'm gonna throw you over the fence and you'll die. So, like, these pictures are, like, not that shocking to me because my son literally had that. And I'm pretty sure he drew some drawings, 2 of our heads falling off. I mean, at least he's out of that phase now. Best friends. Me. Apparently, she is best friends with an alien. You know what's weird? I have so many of my own stories to tell from these pictures, but my son, like not too long ago, said that he saw an owl that wasn't really an owl, and the owl took him to a blue room, and he wanted to come home, but they wouldn't let him come home. And it was so creepy because I know in the Fourth Kind movie, where, like, if you haven't seen it, it's about alien abductions. And there is an owl in the movie that these people see before they're abducted. I think it's an owl, but really it's an alien once they start digging into it through therapy. But that's what they see originally, an owl. And it's so weird that my son put owl and a random blue room together. And they took him there and they wouldn't let him come home. It just, oh my god, my heart stopped for a minute. I really hope that was just a bad dream. I really, really hope it was. Mummy, Julian, Daddy, the Taking Boy. The Taking Boy. That sounds terrifying. Like it's gonna take you somewhere. Why do they call it Taking Boy? I would be a bit scared of that one. What is this? Did you show your kid Sinister? You must have. You must have. Because this looks like something from Sinister. Is it Sinister? It is, isn't it? This kid has drawn his entire family hanging from a tree. Don't let your kids watch horror movies, even though I did as a kid. It messes you up. They draw things like this. Dear Valerie, get out of my life. And she chopped her head off. I think this was like the kid's babysitter or something. If I babysat that kid, I would definitely be staying away. Especially since the fact that kids just don't understand the concept of death. They could literally just come kill you in your sleep and just think that they can just come back in a second. When you're cut up while you're sleeping and a picture of someone, it looks like, I don't know if there's red walls or if that's just blood everywhere, but there's like someone with a knife and them laying in bed. I think the kid's laying in bed. Did I draw this? Maybe I did. But I always had a fear. If I fell asleep with my arm or something off the bed, like normal kid would think, oh, you get pulled under the bed, oh my god. Here I am with some saw thing going on in my head that someone was gonna come along, strap me to the bed, and literally saw off my hands or legs or whatever was hanging out of the bed. I don't know why I had that fear, but I did. So I never slept with my feet or hands off the bed because I was worried someone was gonna cut them off. Oh my god, that is so bad. Mum will be so proud I got Timmy to sleep. I would be very, very concerned if I was a mother. Like, why is a kid drawing that? That kid's got something on his mind. That's not an innocent thing. I think your kid needs some therapy. This little girl was asked to draw her imaginary friend, and she drew this. It's like a centipede, but it's a human. If you watch horror movies, you'd probably get the pun that I didn't even intend to put out there. Don't look it up, please. He's a lunatic. His eyes are unfocused because he took a drug. And this person is about to run somebody over. I mean, I guess it's good to teach them about drugs, but like, why are they drawing it? Why do they have an infatuation with it? Oh my god, that is so creepy. Why can't Daddy see her? And they both look upset. The dad's probably upset because, like, she's imagining things. And this thing, like, is squatting in the cupboard with its hand, like, coming out of the cupboard. Like, oh my god, that looks terrifying. That really, really does. I feel so bad for that kid. It's a chicken killing Michael Myers? It honestly looks like it's killing Michael Myers. What's worse? Kill a chicken or Michael Myers? What is this? Cannibalistic hill? What are these, all cannibals? There's like a bunch of hot people like sitting around a person laying on the table. Whose kid is this? Whose kid is this? Whose kid does this? What kid does this? And there's someone on a fire. Okay, that's it. Their parents have to be cannibals. One person's hanging upside down. Oh my gosh. That's, I mean, either you have watched some sort of movie that is very detailed about cannibalism, or you are cannibals yourselves and your kid has just outed you. Where did this come from? Because I think a welfare check needs to be organised. Imagine waking up to this. That is one thing. I don't even know why. There's one thing that just terrifies me. A little girl or something bending over backwards. Like, that's just, I don't even know. I'd never want to see that ever in my life. No thank you. Ever, ever, ever. Oh my god. This kid drew aliens coming down and she offered them her little sister. That's taking hate to a whole new level. I think she wanted to be an only child. This one. There is blood everywhere. This person is smiling with like some sort of bunny rabbit eating his foot. Is this what happens to them when they're sleeping? Does a bunny rabbit just come up and just like start nibbling on their feet? Oh, this one. This little girl drew her... Oh, okay, these are all of them. These are all of these. Okay, there is a whole story to this. This is what the little girl has written. This is Lisa. She is my friend. My mum and dad can't see her, so they said she's an imaginary friend. Lisa is a nice friend. Today I tried to plant a flower in the yard. I tried to plant it by the sandbox, but Lisa said that's where her daddy is sleeping, so I planted it in a cup of dirt. Lisa is at school with me today. I bought her for show and told Mrs. Monroe. Wait. I brought her for show and tell, but Mrs. Monroe got angry because she can't see Lisa. Lisa got sad, so she hid the chalkboard eraser. Yesterday was my birthday party. Mum bought pizza, but no one came. Lisa said people came on the porch and then left, but they left presents. I got 3 Barbies and some shoes and $5. Me and Lisa played Barbies. Mrs. Monroe is absent today. Our substitute is named Mrs. Digman. She is pretty and nice and is letting us have snack time after diary time. I wish Mrs. Digman can stay our teacher. Yesterday, Lisa and me went on a long walk until the moon came out. Daddy got really mad and said Lisa is stupid and fake. Lisa got scared and disappeared. Today, she didn't come to school. She didn't come to school, but Miss Digman said Mrs. Monroe won't come back. Daddy was at work all day yesterday. He didn't even come home to eat dinner. Today he's still at work. Mum packed me a pudding in my lunch today. Pudding is my favourite. I miss Lisa. Daddy is really busy at work. He didn't come home at the weekend. Mum is angry at him. I'm going to write a letter for Lisa. Dear Lisa, I miss you. Please come back. I'm sorry my dad was mean. You're my best friend. Lisa came back yesterday. She said sorry for leaving and I told her my dad won't come home. Lisa said Mrs. Monroe and him are sleeping like her dad. I hope they wake up soon. That is so, so horrible. Like, I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know. It sounds so far-fetched. But if this was real, I would really be questioning how those people died. Unless this is something that this kid just made up in their head, then I would be very, very concerned. Very concerned. I mean, I would be concerned either way, because either way, this is something messed up and it needs to be looked into. I don't know how this kid is friends with this Lisa. She's got blood coming from her eyes and mouth. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me if I should do more of these, less of these, or give me a suggestion. That would be amazing. I'm also going to be setting up a membership section where you can join my channel. It will probably be going out very soon, tonight, tomorrow, I don't know. But it should be up very soon. And I will be doing regular lives, so you guys can actually do a live Q&A with me, ask me anything, have like a little chat with me, whatever you want to do on there, and I will be responding to you guys. Anyway, I will leave a subscribe button right here if you are new. Actually, no, over here if you are new. And a few other videos sprinkled everywhere. This is Queen of Horror.